Yo, what's up, guys? This is the L7C bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. You know how we do. We hop in, we're waiting for an opponent, we get the games going. Still rocking the Galaxy Eyes deck on this turnaround. So we're just going to see who we're up against. And we're casually just waiting in the play lobby for someone to hop in and play. And we're actually waiting for a little bit. So I'm just going to talk to you. We actually leave, actually, because we're like, yeah, we're not waiting that much longer. So then right back in, we get somebody. We're like, all right, let's see what we're doing. We go paper, they go rock. We get to go first. Got the reborn, migration. We got a pretty decent hand going for us right now. So we do Galaxy Soldier, discard the Vanisher. And then we do the Search. We get Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon. Then we summon the Cloud Dragon. A lot of people don't run Cloud Dragon, which to each their own. But it's a free Galaxy Eyes because it gets special summoned from the hand or graveyard. Set the Tachyon Migration. End turn. And then we're waiting to see what our opponent is going to be running. And we're like, let's wait. We see Toon Kingdom. And we're like, oh, so he's running Toons. And especially with Toon Kingdom, with the battles of the Dragons, the booster that just came out this past weekend, Toon Kingdom was the big chase because it was reprinted. A couple of YouTubers were trying to get in. I didn't see any of them getting it. It looks like it was short printed. So we're dealing with Toons, which is great because Toons are such a fun deck. They can attack directly. They have protection when they have their Toon Kingdom out. So I'm just looking when's the right time for me to do my Tachyon Transmigration to negate something. He summons a Toon Summon Skull, which it's not stronger than my Galaxy Eye, so I'm not overly concerned. I do Galaxy... I thought I was about to do Galaxy Brave's effect, but I wouldn't be able to because I have nothing in my hand to show. So I'm looking if I want to... Monster Reborn to then sacrifice, because Galaxy Brave is a level 8 and Galaxy Eyes decks are all about the rank 8 plays. So we bring back Cloud Dragon just to normal summon Galaxy Brave. Not very convenient, but it was what it was. Then we go into the extra deck to Exceed Summon. We're looking who we should have brought. We really should have brought Hope Harbinger because Toon decks rely heavily on spells. I even thought about it, and I was going back and forth. But I went with 107 Tachyon Dragon. My thought was here that, because I can do the effect where I can detach, negate all face-up monsters on the field. In my head, I thought it was all cards, so I thought Toon Kingdom was going to get negated. But I messed up on that part. I was like, that's right, it's only face-up monsters, but it's okay. We will survive. I was asking if I want to do anything from my grave or extra deck, and I'm like, nah, I'm okay. I got 107 and I still have the counter trap in the back waiting, and he's still not stronger than my monster. He activates, and I'm just there reading it again, he activates another Toon card, Toon page flip, and I'm like, do I want to do it? And I'm like, yes. We're going to transmigration that, send that back to the deck, have you start over with your play. Then he just summons the Toon Goblin Force. He puts this thing in defense mode, ends turn. And the thing with 107, I thought his negate was only for the turn, but as you see, the negate's permanent. So that's a good card to think of people going forward, because that negate effect does not target, it just blankets everyone. So just think about that if you're running rank 8s and you're going against a big board and you want to negate something. So then I overlay up to Galaxy Eyes Armor, blow up the Toon Kingdom, Toon Goblin Force goes, he has 4k attack, I set the XYZ Reborn, then I attack, and then end turn. So I'm set up pretty well right now with full armor with 4k attack and the XYZ Reborn. That's why I detached 107, so I could bring it back at any time to really push for game. And I don't do that yet. I'm just clearing out his field, waiting for the right time to go for game. Because when I flip it, I want to make sure there's nothing left that he can do before ending the game. So then we're waiting. He summons Toon, Gemini, Elf. There's really nothing he can do. He doesn't have the attack power to take out 4K. So we're just waiting again. We draw Regeki and we're like, okay, do we make the push now? We're like, no, not yet. We're going to attack and then end turn immediately. So we know by the next turn, depending on what he does, with his life points now being at 5,400, we're going for game. We have game. He sets a monster, and I'm like, okay. We draw Galaxy Expedition, which is cool, but was not needed right now. We instantly go Regeki. And then we're waiting so we can go to battle phase. Attack with 4K. Then we flip to XYZ Reborn, bring 107 back. And that is actually going to be the game. Good game to my opponents. Galaxy versus Toons, but Galaxy got this one.